Okay. Chapter 3.1 statement. We doesn't enter 3.2 yet, argument, but maybe next week we're gonna enter the 3.2 argument, but we haven't done for 3.1 yet. Today we're gonna take a look for implication. Okay, construct a statement in the form of implication, which is there are two forms of implication. First, if P then Q. P is the first statement, and Q is the second statement. Okay, and then the second form of implication is P if and only if. Okay, Q. Okay, I already told you to observe this picture. What is this picture mean? There is a boy, and then it's raining. Then the boy is reading books. Okay, do you understand from this flow chart?
Not really.
Not really. Someone else? Who just answered me right now?
Me, Fiona.
Fiona. How about Kong Ming Ling, Jamilia, and Aileen? What do you think about this flowchart of picture? Okay, this boy is I name as Adam. Okay. If it is raining, then Adam will read a book. I thought someone want to enter. No one. Okay. If it is raining, then Adam read a book. Okay, we have new member today. Oh, Aileen says your speaker have some problem. Okay, it's okay. Nurul Fasha, you have to write your full name at the comment section. Okay. Okay, we continue. Okay, if above this says that if it's raining, then Adam is read a book. How about this picture, the below one, the below of the flowchart? What can you say? Look, above here we have a picture of raining, and then read a book. How about if it's sunny, and then he play football? Can anyone make a statement like I have done above here? If it's raining, then Adam is reading a book. How about this one? Can someone make an implication about this one from this picture?
If it is sunny, then Adam go playing the football.
Yes. If it is sunny, then Adam play football. This is a statement in the form of implication. Okay, the statement have if, okay, if and then. It is sunny is a P statement. Okay, Adam played the football is a Q statement. Okay, then we take a look for this definition. If statement, a statement if P then Q is known as an implication, where P is denoted as antecedent and Q is denoted as consequent. Okay, we have done this before. So it is sunny is antecedent and Q is consequent. Okay. Let's take a look for the second form. This one. This is the second form. P if and only if Q. Okay, from this form we can make two implication from this form, which is for the first implication 1, if P then Q. For the second implication 2, if Q then P. Okay, today we're gonna play with if then and then if and only if. Okay, that's why I'm saying today lesson is simple only. This one, if then. The second implication is if then. Okay, without further ado, we take a look for the example. Okay, for the first example, if M lower than 0, then M is a negative number. First, we're gonna determine which one is P and which one is Q. Okay, if, okay, right now we already see that if P then Q, right? Okay, in this statement, if M lower than 0, from here we can determine the P statement. M lower than 0 is P. Okay, then the statement say then M is a negative number. M is a negative number is a Q statement. Okay, from the definition just right now, P is denoted as antecedent and Q is denoted as consequent. Okay, we have already determined which one is P statement and Q statement. Okay, from the definition, P is antecedent and consequent is Q statement. Okay, we fill in this box. Antecedent, M is lower than 0. Okay, for the consequent is M is a negative number. Okay, this is how we determine from an application. We determine the antecedent and the consequent of the implication. How about the second example? If y minus 5 equal to 7, then y equal to 12. Okay, first we're gonna determine the P and Q. Okay, if y minus 5 equal to 7, okay, y minus 5 equal to 7 is a P. Then y equal to 12, this is Q. This is Q. Okay, then we already see P is antecedent, consequent, Q is consequent. Then we write down the answer. For the antecedent for the second example is y minus 5 equal to 7. For the consequent is y equal to 12. Okay, can you follow me? Do you understand what I'm trying to prove to you?
Yes, teacher, understand.
Yes, you understand. Now we do for the third question together. Okay. Okay, if set A has 3 elements, then the number of subset of set A is 8. Okay, now which one is P and which one is Q?
P is set A has 3 elements.
Okay.
Q is the number of subsets of set A is 8.
Okay, set A has 3 elements is P. Then the number of subset of set A is Q. Okay, what is the antecedent? What is the antecedent? Okay, right now you just have determine the P and Q.
P is the antecedent.
3 elements.
Yes, P is the antecedent, which is set A has 3 elements. Right. Okay, for the consequent,
the Q.
yes, the Q, which is the number of subset of set A is 8. For the fourth question, the question number 4, if PQR is a triangle, then the sum of interior angle of PQR is 180 degree. Okay, what is the P? What is the Q?
PQR is a triangle. Q is the sum of interior angles of PQR is 180 degrees.
Yes, correct. This is Q. And for the antecedent is, okay, the P statement, which is PQR is a triangle. And then for the consequent is the sum of interior angles of PQR is 180 degree. Okay, now I already teach you. First we're gonna split into two statements, which is P, determine the P and determine the Q. Then we already know P is the antecedent and Q is the consequent. For the question number 5, you do for yourself, okay? It's simple only. Okay, for the next example, construct an implication if P then Q based on the following antecedent and consequent. Okay, we already know the antecedent is P and consequent is Q. For someone that just enter right now, please write your full name in the comment section. Okay, thank you. Now we will continue. Okay, P is denoted as antecedent. Meanwhile, Q is denoted as consequent. Okay, for the first question, antecedent, which is the area of circle A, is 154 centimeter square. Okay, this is P. We denote this as P, which is antecedent. If the consequent, the radius of circle A is 7 centimeter. Okay, this one. Then we label this as Q. Okay. Then the question asks to construct an implication, which is if P then Q. Okay, in this form. Then we can write if, okay, let me change my pen color. Okay, then the P1, which is antecedent, if P then Q, if the area of circle A is 154 centimeter square, then the consequent, consequent is denoted as Q. Then the radius of circle A is 7 centimeter. This is how we write an implication. Okay, for the second question. Okay, antecedent is, we denote it, we label it as P. Meanwhile, consequent we denote it as Q. Okay, just like we already done for the first question. Antecedent polygon M is a pentagon. Okay, is it P or Q?
P.
Okay, good. This is P. Okay, the sum of its interior angle is 540 degree. Is it P or Q?
Q.
Q. Alright. Okay, because P is denoted as antecedent and Q is denoted as consequent. Okay, now we're gonna write in a form of implication. If polygon M is a pentagon, then the sum of its interior angles is 540 degree. Okay, very done for the question number 2. Next, question number 3. Okay, can anyone solve it for me, and I will follow your instruction and I will write down the answer. Can anyone try to solve this?
If m is divisible by 3, then m is a multiple of 3.
Yes, right. So the full answer is, okay, I'm trying to change my pen color. If m is divisible by 3, then m is a multiple of 3. Good. Okay, for the question number 4, what is the answer?
If 1 over p lower than 1 over q, then p higher than q.
Yes, that's correct. If 1 over p lower than 1 over q, then p is higher than q. Simple, right? Okay. Next, for the third example, construct an implication P if and only if Q based on the following implication. Right. Okay. Just now we already construct implication in this form, which is if P, then Q. Okay, from this form we know that there is P and Q, which is P is antecedent and Q is consequent. Okay, and then for this question, the question asks to construct an implication using this form, which is P if and only if Q based on the following implication. Okay, from the start we already from this definition, this one, this one, P if and only if Q, we can form two implication, which is implication 1, if P then Q. Implication 2, if Q then P. Okay, back to the question just now. Okay, for the first question, okay, first step we're gonna do is we determine which one is P, which one is Q. Then we can construct the implication of P if and only if Q. Okay, we take a look for the implication 1 first. If A equal to B, then A minus B equal to 0. Okay, this is P and this is Q. Okay, clear? For the implication 2 is a, okay, I'm using different color for you to easy to see it. Okay, A minus B is Q. Okay, for the implication 2, if A minus B equal to 0, then A equal to B. Okay, from the implication 1, we can determine the Q is A minus B is equal to 0. So implication 2 also, it has A minus B equal to 0. So this is Q. Okay, the consequent. And then A equal to B. Okay, this is P. Okay, same, right? P A equal to B, and Q is A minus B equal to 0. Then we construct the statement in this form: P if and only if. First, we're gonna write P. Okay, we already determined what is P. P is A equal to B, A equal to B. Then we write if and only if. If and only if Q. Okay, Q is A minus B equal to 0. Okay, so this is the final answer. A equal to B if and only if A minus B equal to 0. Okay, for the second question, implication 1. If PQRS has 4 sides, then PQRS is a quadrilateral. Okay, which one is P and which one is Q?
P is PQRS has 4 sides.
Yes.
Q is PQRS is a quadrilateral.
Yes, correct. This is P. Okay, and then this is Q. Okay, for the implication 2, you also can determine which one is P and which one is Q. Okay, which one is P and which one is Q? For implication 2,
PQRS is a quadrilateral.
okay,
PQRS has 4 sides is P.
yes, correct. Then PQRS has 4 sides. This one is P. Then we construct an implication by using this form: if and only if. First, we're gonna write down the P statement. PQRS has 4 sides if and only if PQRS is a quadrilateral. This is the final answer for question number 2. Okay, question number 3. Implication 1. If the mod of 3, 4, 1, 2, x, 5 is 3, then x equal to 3. Okay, from this implication, which one is P, which one is Q?
Mod of 3, 4, 1, 2, x, 5 is Q. A is 3 is Q. Q is S equal 3.
Yes, correct. The mod, okay, the mod of 3, 4, 1, 2, x, 5 is 3. Okay, this is P. And then x equal to 3, this is Q. Okay, same with the implication 2. If x equal to 3, then mod of 3, 4, 1, 2, x, 5 is 3. Okay, x equal to 3 is P, then the mod of 3, 4, 1, 2, x, 5 is 3 is Q. P. Sorry. This one is P. Then can you read? Can you do the final answer for me? I will write down the answer. What is the final answer?
Mod of 3, 4, 1, 2, 8, 5 is 3 if and only if s equal 3.
Yes, correct. The mod of 3, 4, 1, 2, x5 is 3 if and only if x equal to 3. Okay, for the question number 4, okay, can you solve it for me? You read the answer. You read the answer, and then I will write the answer.
The volume of a sphere is 288 pi cm cubed,
Yes.
and if and only if radius is 6 centimeter.
Yes, correct. That is the final answer. Okay, I assume that you already know how to form implication by using if and only if. Okay, this is the final answer. If and only if its radius is 6 centimeter. Okay, this is the final answer for the question number 4. Okay, the volume of a sphere is
Teacher, 288 pi.
Oh yes, sorry, I forgot. I didn't see that. I missed that one. Okay, thank you for inform to me. 288 pi. Okay. Next. Okay. Write two implication based on the implication P if and only if Q given below. Okay, just now we combine these two implications to form if and only if. Now we're gonna split this statement, this implication into two implication. Implication 1, implication 2. Okay, for the form of implication 1 is in this form: if P then Q. This is for implication 1. Okay, for implication 2, it is in this form: if Q then P. Okay. Okay, from this implication if and only if, PQR is a regular polygon if and only if PQ equal to QR equal to PR. First, we're gonna determine which one is P and which one is Q. Okay. From the question above here, the implication P if and only if Q. So for the question number 1, PQR is a regular polygon. This one is P. Okay. If and only if PQ equal to QR equal to PR. So this is Q. Okay. Sorry. Change the color. This is Q. Then we're gonna write the final answer. Okay, for the implication 1, in this form: if P then Q. Okay, if PQR is a polygon. It's a regular polygon. Then PQ equal to QR equal to PR. Okay, this is implication 1. For implication 2 is in this form, which is if Q then P. Okay. How you say terbalik in English? Opposite I cannot come out with the word terbalik in English. Okay. If PQ equal to QR equal to PR, then PQR is a regular polygon. Yeah. Okay. This is the final answer for the question number 1. Implication 1, if PQR is a regular polygon, then PQ equal to QR equal to PR. For the implication 2, if PQ equal to QR equal to PR, then PQR is a regular polygon. For the second question, question number 2, first you're gonna determine which one is P, which one is Q. M per n is an improper fraction if and only if m higher than n. Okay, which one is P, which one is Q?
M per n is an improper fraction is P. M higher than n is Q.
Yes, correct. This one is P. Okay, and then this one is M higher than N is Q. Okay, how many people we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, your name 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 people not yet write your full name in the comment section. Okay, the one already write the name is Fiona, Kong Ming Ling, Jamelia, Natasha, Aileen Ting, Ili, and Nurul Fasha. For those who haven't write your full name, please write your full name in the comment section. Okay, Adler Mirosvlas, Edred, Nishah binti Abdullah. Okay, great. Okay, now we continue. Okay, just now you already determined the P and we already determined the Q, and then we're gonna write implication 1. Okay, who know how to write the implication 1? Can someone say it out loud and I will write down the answer.
If m over n is an improper fraction, then m is lower than n. Then m is higher than n.
Yes, that's correct. If m over n is an improper fraction then m higher than n. Okay, for implication 2,
If m higher than n, then m over n is an improper fraction.
okay, correct. Okay, if m higher than n, then m over n is an improper fraction. Stop. Okay, this is the final answer for the question number 2. Okay, this is the last question, 3 and 4. Okay, I'm gonna finish this question so that you will have less homework, which is just now. Okay, I have left one question for you. Okay, then we solve this question together. What is Q and what is P and what is Q?
P is 9 is the y-intercept of a straight line y equal ms plus c. Q is c equal 9.
Yes, correct. 9 is the y-intercept of a straight line y equal to mx plus c. Okay, this is the formula of gradient. Okay, this is P. And then this is Q. C equal to 9 is Q. Okay, for implication 1, what is the final answer? Implication 1.
If 9 is the y-intercept of a straight line y equal ms plus c, then c equal 9.
Okay, implication 2.
If c equal 9, then 9 is the y-intercept of a straight line y equal ms plus c.
Yes, correct. I forgot to put A. Okay. Line. Oh, I'm having headache right now. Then C equal to 9. Okay, for implication 2, if C equal to 9, then 9 is the y-intercept of a straight line y equal to mx plus c. Okay, this is implication 1 and this one is implication 2. Okay, I assume that all of you know how to do question number 4. So what is the answer?
If fs equal as squared plus bs plus c has a maximum point, then a lower than 0.
Yes, okay. If fx equal to ax squared plus bx plus c has a maximum point, then a lower than 0. Okay, implication 2.
If a lower than 0, then fs equal x squared plus bx plus c.
Okay. Not finished yet? You read the answer until this one. Which one? Where is the?
Then
Then
fs equal plus bs plus c has a maximum point.
yes, correct. Okay. Good. If a lower than 0, then fx equal to ax squared plus bx plus c has a maximum point. Okay, this is how you write the final answer for if the question asks you from implication using P and if and only if Q. Then you can do two implication 1 and implication 2, which is the form of implication 1 is if P then Q. For implication 2 is if Q then P. Okay, from this definition we can make a conclusion that if P then Q is known as implication. If P then Q is a statement, which is we known as implication. We call this implication. Then we can denote the P statement is antecedent and Q is the consequent. Okay, then we already see P if and only if Q. From this implication we can form into two implication in the form of, for the first implication is if P then Q. Okay, for the second implication 2, which is if Q then P. Okay, simple, strike, easy. Is it easy?
Yes.
Okay, I have give you only one question. Okay, this one, question number 5. Do you want to say the answer right now? We have time before we finish the class. If you doesn't want to have a homework, okay. Okay, so what is the answer for number 5? Do you want to answer right now or do you want to make this as your homework?
Just right now.
Okay. Okay, what is the answer? Or do you doesn't know what is the symbol? Do you know the symbol?
Yes.
Okay, what is
Don't know.
You don't know. Okay, wait. Okay, this symbol is we call as intersect. Okay, and then this symbol it's just like C, but it's not C, longer C. We call this as set. Oh, no, proper subset. Okay, then you can make the antecedent. Okay, from this implication, which one is P, which one is Q? If M
intersect N equal M.
Yes. This is what? P or Q? P. Okay, then Q is
M subset of N.
Yes, M subset of N. So you can write down the antecedent, which is M intersect N equal to M. And then for the consequent is Q. Okay, this Q, I forgot to label. This is Q. Okay, and then for the consequent is M is a proper subset of N. Okay, now you already finished all the question in the notebook. Okay, there is no homework for you. Okay, because before I already given you consequent not consequent, comprehensive exercise. Okay, I already give you comprehensive exercise for before. Okay, this Tuesday, right? Two of you already sent it to me, which is good. You sent it really early. Okay, and then for the rest of you haven't submit to me yet. Tomorrow is the last day for you to submit to me, and do not forget to submit your homework. Okay, your homework on Tuesday, this Tuesday, do not forget. Okay, do you have any question? Okay, good. Do you have any question?
No.
No. Anyone else?
No, teacher.
No. Okay, you fully understand what I'm teaching just now? Fiona answer.
Yes.
Yes. Good. Coming to say yes. Okay, good. Okay, if there is nothing else, no question, then we end our class today. Okay, see you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
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 Bye.